Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, DesertFox, or if this is your first time viewing the channel, hello, I'm the DesertFox, the host of the channel. And today we're playing Transport Fever 2. Today we're starting with a brand new episode, brand new series. This is episode 0. This is something I like to do on the channel. We're going to do a really quick intro, a really quick overview of this series, what it is, what we're doing, and kind of the objective. And then on Wednesday, we'll actually get to start building. So welcome to episode 0. This is the Empire of Rholania. I actually have some background information on the map itself. This was made by a Steam user, and I hope if anyone knows the person, I'm not saying the person's, I'm not going to give the person's Steam name out for, I don't want, just for respect purposes, but this was made by somebody on Steam. I will put the link to it in the description. This is what they wrote as the description. The Island Empire of Rholania is a nation-state that's located in the East Pacific island chain of Rholania, where the nation was under the ruling of colonial power since the 1700s. The island's residents were mainly Japanese, Chinese, and Korean traders who decided to settle in the lands since the 14th century. Sorry. This island was colonized by the Spanish and later the Dutch throughout the years. As more European settlers started to merge into the local society. Since 1940, the Imperial Japanese troops have conquered the island, claiming it where they also use it as a resource for mines and production. After heavy fighting from 1944 to 1945, the island is now under a Western-backed government which restore its ancient royal family who escaped to Siam a long time ago. We are now a member of the Rholania Royal Transport Commission, where our task is planning, repair, and provide transportation to the newly formed Imperial Government. Glory to Rholania. So this is actually supposed to... Yep, alright, so if I'm correct, it starts in the year 1946. So this is, for, we'll just say, storytelling purposes, this is a couple of months after the war. This is going to be my first time playing on an island, with islands, and so we are going to have multiple challenges. So if in the fall series you didn't get a whole lot of planes and ships, which is something you're into, boy, oh boy, do I have it in store for you. So, yeah, so the map is a medium-sized map. It's a 1:3 scale map. I presently only have 9 mods on, which are, I'm going to cut back on almost all of the mods I ran in the last series, because I had like 175 mods on the last series, and I don't even think I used half of them. So we're going to be using a lot of Japanese mods. I'm going to get some Japanese Steam. We're going to see Japanese rail, Chinese, maybe some Chinese rail, maybe some Dutch rail. I'm going to use anything that was named solely in that description. Just for the influence, if I can get my hands on it. But primarily, since I'm going to go off of the Imperial Japanese occupation, and that's what we're going to go with. So, the main center point is right here. So, this is technically the capital city of Romania. So, right here is our capital city, right? And I know trams are going to, like, we're going to have an inner-city tram network and all of that. I'm going to actually get a really build this up. I've changed it also where the processing numbers won't be quadruple the base game number, so we're going to be running base game numbers and capacities. So we're going to have to incorporate that. So trains are going to be a little shorter in this series, but they're going to be more important. Everything is going to be a little bit more strategic. I can tell you now, this is going to be a hard series. This is going to be hard for me. This is going to be a challenge, and you guys are going to witness that. Everything is kind of scattered about, and we're going to need to organize it accordingly. And so, yeah. This is the main island. This, where it's Fort Romania, Upper and Lower Romania, Newtown, and Langfang. So, there's 5, I would say it's 1 major city and 2 minor settlements on this main island. And then in terms of pure size, I would say either this island with Fushang And also, if you are of any sort of Asian descent or you speak any sort of these languages, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Filipino, Vietnamese, I am not butchering these names on purpose. I do not speak the language. I respect the languages. Alright, I don't mean Chinese. I mean, Cantorin or Mandarin. I apologize there. But, yeah, it would be either that. Let's just get into that. I'm just going to put that aside now. I don't know how to speak any of those languages. Not at all. Besides very basic or counting. Like, I can count in Japanese a little, and I can say a couple of little phrases, but nothing special. I am not a professional in any sense of the word. Not many towns, I'll give you the layout. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll count the 3 Romanias as one big. So there's 1 major town, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minor settlements. For the whole country. Our goal will be hooking up and developing the capital first, making sure that is secure. Passengers, we will have to get passengers to all settlements, connecting the capital to all the settlements via passenger routes, any means necessary on that, and any means necessary getting freight to all those locations. This is a map where every single freight will be connected. It must be connected for this project to succeed. We are going to take our time and we are going to build this very slowly. And I can tell you now, I see some pieces here that are going to be very vital. And I feel early days, trucks are going to be important. Trucks, small trains, it's all going to go, it's all going to, yeah, it's going to work. Yeah, because you got the bay right here. Yeah, this is the bay. I am really looking forward to this series. And reasoning on coming east and doing a series in the east instead of doing what I had said in the fall series, which was either going back to Europe or going to like a Spanish or a Mexico map, simply because I've done Europe already. I've done Europe 3 times. I've done the Open Range series, I've done the UK series, and my original Transport Fever 2 series, which was a random generated map. I've done multiple North American series. I wanted to go east and at least cover all aspects of the game, because there's is a whole aspect of the game I haven't even touched. So, on Wednesday, I'm kind of going to give you guys a game plan now. On Wednesday, we are going to start with trams. We're going to tram this place up. Upper Rholania, Lower Rholania, and Fort Rholania are all going to be hooked up. All on episode 1. And then we will go from there. As for trains and train development, that's going to get tricky. There's not going to... I know we're going to have... Our trains are going to be fewer than there were before. They're going to be smaller, and we're going to have to be a lot more resourceful with them. So, I know everyone that comes here is usually here for the trains. I'm just going to say this now. Be patient. They will be here. We just have other things we need to work on first, too. But, with all of that being said, please... let me know down below what you guys think. Any suggestions, any mods I should add for this. I might make a mod list of what I have for this project. So if anyone wants to follow along at home, you're more than welcome to. But until Wednesday, we're not going to be building nothing. So, I've been your host, DesertFox. Please, smash that like button, destroy that subscribe, obliterate that bell icon for me, guys. And let's get this project going. I want all of my episode 0s and episode 1s all do excellent on this channel. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because it's episode 1 or episode 0 or it's the showcase, you know. But every time I do one of these, it's always so strong. And I look forward to seeing that strength again from you folks. So please, I love you all. You all have a blessed week. I will see you back here on the channel tomorrow for Rome 2. Or for the 1100 AD Rome 2 mod series, and then I'll see you back here on Wednesday so we can start the Rholania project. Thank you guys. I've been your host, DesertFox, and I'll see you guys back again. Peace.